and available worldwide on the internet. This is the #1 talk show online, the world-famous Jiggy Jaguar Show.
Remember, it is the world-famous Jiggy Jaguar radio broadcast. The Mix on Tuesdays and the Sunday radio broadcast. We are confused as always. Thanks for joining us on Facebook. Thanks for joining us on Periscope. And, of course, the Ustream via our app, jiggyjaguar.us. You can stream the show live, 24/7 replay, exclusive news and programming information, all available on our fantastic, fantastic app. And I have my orders, I guess you would say. I'm going to try to get a hold of our next guest and bring them into the conversation. A Swagger Serve. Swagger Serve is going to join us. Swaggering is serving or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out here. Why did I type in 620? 620. Yeah, they're a local Hutch band who couldn't come to the radio studio. How about... There you go. That's the number. We get to look up numbers now on our telephone, which is always fun. This is interesting radio. I'm trying to find phone numbers on my phone. I don't even know where the hell they are. Okay, well, we're going to get this figured out at some point here. We will get this figured out. Swagger Serve is going to join us. Swagger Serve.
2-6-3-7-4-0-9-3-3 is not available. The mailbox is full and cannot accept any messages at this time. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Okay, well, we will try them on the traditional telephone, as they say. We will continue to dial the band. They are slowly but surely running out of time. But we will see if we can get them on the line here. Swagger Serve.
2-6-3-7.
And they are nowhere to be found, so that's that. I guess we will move on with our next guest. In fact, why don't we do this? Why don't we do a musical interlude, as they say? Gotta find a musical interlude. I've got to find filler music, is what it is. We got more coming up on the program.
Welcome to the world-famous Jiggy Jaguar radio program.
Raw and uncut, Jiggy Jag, you know how you do it. You know what I'm saying? Keeping it all the way live.
Broadcasting live from Hutchinson, Kansas.
Well, I'm sitting here with a linguist. I had no idea.
Dirty Boulevard.
I didn't know you were, but I didn't know that you were a wordsmith.
Call Jiggy right now. 267-22-JIGGY.
Daddy fun.
Hey Jiggy, what's happening, man? Reminds me of that David Bowie song. Jiggy play guitar. It's a great name, man. Thanks so much for having me on the show.
Presenting.
I'm Mike Massey, and you can catch me on Jiggy Jag TV. And
I really don't care about our open. I honestly don't care about our open. We are going to go to Dirty Boulevard. We're going to try to get them on early. It's been a topsy-turvy fun day, and I believe Dirty Boulevard joins us on
Yes, sir. How's it going?
the Skype. Sorry about this, gentlemen. We've had all sorts of people run over their time. People don't call when they're supposed to. I try to call them, and they're not there, so I apologize for getting to you just now.
You hear me?
Yes, we've got you, my friend. Dirty Boulevard with us today. And these guys are fantastic. First of all, tell us about Dirty Boulevard. You're a 4-piece rock band from Kansas City. Tell us a little bit about Dirty Boulevard.
Well, we formed in April of 2017. We're all veterans to music, so we all came together to start this band, and we have gained some legs pretty quick with a good fan base and a little bit of got some rock and roll, some blues, a little bit of southern feel to it. So
we've got Dirty Boulevard joining us today. They are live as live can get. They recently played Rocklahoma. Tell us about the Rocklahoma experience.
The Rocklahoma experience is a blast. I mean, an all-week type festival where people, it's technically 3 days with the kickoff party being Thursday, but people get there at the beginning of the week and just party. It's basically a place where if you don't want to sleep very much, that's where you go, and you can listen to a great, number of great bands, and it's just a musical overload.
Dirty Boulevard with us today. They join us live here in our broadcast. Now, tell us about your social media. How do you connect with the fans? Tell us all about your social media, man.
Okay, yeah, we've got, we're on Facebook, we're on Twitter, we're on Instagram. If you just typed in Dirty Boulevard, the Boulevard is abbreviated to spell BLVD. You can find us on all those networks. We have music out there right now on Spotify, Amazon, iTunes, I think Google Play, PlayStation. You can basically find some of our songs out there across the social media world.
We've got a great guest with us today. Dirty Boulevard joins us here on our big program, and you guys have a great fan following. Tell us about the music scene out there in Bonner Springs.
The music scene in Bonner Springs necessarily isn't a good thing. We're in a small town, but it's Kansas City, Kansas that we're close to, and that's where a majority of all the bands typically play. And the fan base in our local community here in our rock scene is definitely grown a lot thanks to local clubs like Aftershock, Riot Room, Davies Uptown, and promoters like Corey with Strat Gazer. These guys really help the local bands and help us get out there and put us on some national acts and set up some nice shows for us.
Dirty Boulevard with us today. They join us live here in our broadcast, and so you guys fairly recently played the pre-party, the kickoff party for Rockfest this past weekend. Tell us about that.
Actually, we did not play that, but we were there. we were there in support of all the other bands. But it's a one-day music festival here in Kansas City. From what I understand, it's the largest music festival in the United States. One day. 50,000 fans show up. There's 15 bands across 2 stages, and it starts at noon, ends at midnight. I mean, it's just an all-day party.
We've got Dirty Boulevard with us today. They join us live here on our program, and you guys have managed to put together a pretty cool fan following. Why do you think people are attracted to your music?
Well, I think one of the things is that we're just different. We try to, we're not a metal band. We're not anything that's. I feel like with this band, we definitely cross more genres of music, and then we're more open to multiple ages, from younger to older, just because we have some of that grassroots type music in our sound. We have some little bit of southern rock sound, but then we can also throw down, some nice heavy breakdowns lot of melodic singing. So, you know, it's really seems like a lot of different people from all ages have really latched on to what we're doing, and that's what we wanted to do. We wanted to really cover a wide spectrum and kind of open that up to the masses, per se.
We've got Dirty Boulevard joining us today. They just recently played Rocklahoma. That was a heck of a festival, and they join us today here on a broadcast. Now, how important do you rate the lyrical side of your albums?
Well, we rate it real high. Our vocalist, Adam Montgomery, he's very intricate with his writing. You know, we're one of those bands where the writing process, each song means something. You know, each song has meaning, true to life. Some have gone through some of the words, you know, the words that are on our songs. Some people have gone through that actual scenario in real life. So, yeah, that's very important.
We've got a great guest with us today, Dirty Boulevard. They recently came off a great showing at Rocklahoma. What are some of the current plans and upcoming shows that you guys have out there?
Well, we have a show. We just opened, I should say, our past show last Friday. We opened for Don Jameson. He was the host of that metal show on VH1. And we opened for him last Friday, and then we've got a show here on June 28th at the Roxy in Shawnee, Kansas, and then we have we're going to be opening for Head PE in August, and we've got some other big shows in the works that we can't say anything about right now, but we've got quite a few coming up, and they'll all be posted on our Facebook page, facebook.com/Dirty Boulevard BLVD KC, Dirty Boulevard KC.
We've got Dirty Boulevard with us today. They join us here to kick off our second hour of our Sunday radio broadcast, also the mix on Tuesdays. And I appreciate you making time for us today. Thanks for coming on. I apologize about the topsy-turvy scheduling, my friend, but we got it done, and we got it in. We're going to play some of your music as we go, so have yourself a wonderful, wonderful day. We'll talk soon. Thank you, guys.
Hey, you too as well. Thank you so much.
Appreciate it. There goes Dirty Boulevard from Bonner Springs, Kansas right now. Some of their music.